Good morning. It's day 11 and today I'm kind of behind time. I started late, about 10ish, and I've been riding here through this gorgeous, dreamy rural area where the only car that I saw was an old timer. So somehow it feels like I'm back in the 1950s because the farmhouses really can't really tell the age on them, and it's just gorgeous here. Beautiful day. We are somewhat done with the trail, so we're gonna go rural roads. There was a little bit of detour that I needed to do. The bridge was closed, so I was on a busier road, and getting out of town it was busier too, with all the Sunday drivers going to church, and just realized that my guardian angel is sitting at the Hofbräu house, so I hope the other people are watching out for me as they drive to church and from church. Anyway, beautiful day here. A couple of news that I have to share. One is right down here. Let me see if I can show you. We have now 3 stickers on the fender: Iowa, Illinois and Indiana. Yesterday we went across the border to Indiana. Unfortunately there's no real sign, so I don't know exactly when I crossed the border. But all states start with I. So the next state we're gonna go to is Idaho, right? I think so, something like that. But that won't be till a couple days from now. So right now we're going through Indiana. My host, warm shower host, Chris, reminded me that I go into a new time zone pretty soon, the Eastern time zone, so that will be special. And also a shout out to my warm shower hosts last night. Wonderful time with them, Chris, Danielle, and their daughter and cat were just really nice. And unfortunately that's not an old timer, so my idyllic time here is being killed. But yeah, so my trip continues on. Excited. The other news is we crossed the 500 miles marker. We now have 516 miles right now. And the other awesome thing is, if we look at my overall trip route, which, let's see, can we rotate that? So we are right here, and that means we are 1/3 done. That's another achievement. The other one is we're now in triple digits, no more 4 digits. So hey, it's just a skip rock away, DC. So shouldn't have any problem getting there in a couple days, alright? With that, see you down the trail. So now I need find a stick and a way to attach this flag that I found on the side of the road, and somehow decorate the bike with that. I think that's the thing to do. So we're getting more and more accessories here as we keep on going. Down there is Dalian riding with us since the Hennepin Trail. Just look at this. I just love the countryside. Peaceful quietness. It's kind of meditation. Might have a slight touch of spirituality to me. I'll just stay again. Immer geradeaus. Always straight ahead.
Take the next right.
We're here on the North Judson Erie Canal Trail. It's a short little trail, and I found this nice bench here, and we're gonna have the same old as before. So this meal has been traveling with us already for 500 miles. That's just because I had a lot of that stuff at home, so why not pack it? It packs fairly small. The stove has given me a little problem. This part came out again, so I hope that's gonna be okay. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to figure it out if it's not gonna be okay. But right now I assembled it. There is a specific way you need to assemble, and it didn't get assembled that way that the igniter works, but I do have matches along, not matches but lighter along, so that's no problem. It's 3 o'clock right now. That would be a fairly decent place to stay overnight, although 3 o'clock is quite a bit early. So I think I'm just gonna eat here and then keep on going full. First of mine was to approach just some random house, ask for water. Unfortunately, I only got one bottle of water, but hey, I actually interacted with somebody, kind of impromptu. So that was a success, getting kind of a little bit over the shyness of asking people for help. Anyway, time for me to cook the meal and then see you up the trail. This little odd fellow just roped himself off the tree. So I'm not totally sure where he wants to go. He went straight underneath it. Ew. Nope, does not want to go over it. I think I decided today to push on a little further. So right now I have the water situation, 3 bottles of water, tiny bit in a bladder. So I wish the bladder was full, but I think we're gonna be fine. Food we have plenty. Before I always leave, I walk around, double check everything is closed and zipped up. All the buckles are there, all buckled up, just to make sure that I didn't forget something. So once that's done, we'll just head down the trail. So the plan right now is I can show you the spot where I thought to stop, but I think I'm gonna push a little bit further. It's 3 o'clock. I'm feeling good and gonna push some miles here. See you down the trail. This is crazy. I did not think the trail was that long. We are passing here Neptune. So I have the solar system on this trail with the planets actually spaced apart. So if that's Neptune, gosh, right now I can't think about solar system because I don't know what's gonna come up there, how long that's gonna go on. But wow, this trail is really long. Just check it out, it's like asphalt, very smooth, and we are like in nowhere land. You see solar panels and cornfields. So I am kind of stunned here about this trail. On the signs it does say the American Discovery Trail is going on here. So we're still on the American Discovery Trail. Woohoo! And we're still on my route to DC. Here's the sign for the trail, and we're just on the border of the time zone change because my phone is going crazy, switching back and forth on the time zone, giving me medication reminders, even though I don't take any medication. So, but yeah. Oh, I guess that must be is that a camera? Oh well, cameras everywhere. We still have some trail to go down today, so I'm gonna see you down that trail. I'm living here the luxury life. I rode 69 miles today here on day 11, and it was getting to the evening, so I decided to just talk to the first people that I see outside. So I went along this road here and saw a lady outside and was pulling in, introducing that I'm riding from Iowa to DC, and she was saying, my husband wants to talk to you. So she got out her husband Stacy, and he was super nice. He welcomed me to stay at his property right here in the grass. I got to set up the tent, and he brought out a chair for me, even power and some water. I got a drink when I arrived, and I feel like a king here right now. Really, really, really awesome. A couple other interesting things is I'm now officially in the Eastern time zone. So I crossed the time zone. I again upped my mileage to 69 miles today, even though I started fairly late. So I'm getting some miles in, and just the awesomeness of me going out and talking to people. If I can stay overnight, if I can get water and things like that. So coming over that shyness is pretty awesome. So I'm proud of myself, huh? Well, with that, the day 11 is done. I'm gonna do a nice sleep here, and then tomorrow we're gonna ride on. So see you tomorrow down the trail.